Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. I'm so happy you're here today because I've got a story that proves sometimes the most powerful declarations of love aren't shouted from rooftops or broadcast on social media, they're carried quietly around someone's neck. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on the unexpected romance between rising star Yagmur Yüksel and her co-star Barış Bektöz. You may know them from the hit drama Kankikileri, but what I'm about to share goes far beyond their on-screen chemistry. So sit back, grab your favorite drink, and let's dive into the little capsule that has everyone talking. You've probably seen a million staged couple photos in glossy magazines or carefully curated Instagram clips. But last month, something entirely different caught fans' attention. It all began when Yagmur, beloved for her genuine warmth and down-to-earth presence, shared a few behind-the-scenes snapshots from the set of her latest project. One of those photos showed her makeup station in candid detail. Brushes scattered across the vanity, half-used palettes, sticky notes with last-minute lines to memorize. On the edge of the frame, a small metal cap from what looked like a cosmetic jar. Initially, no one thought much of it. After all, actors, trailers, and dressing rooms are full of random bits and pieces. But eagle-eyed fans quickly noticed something odd. That same metal cap appeared to match the top of a tiny capsule Barış had been wearing around his neck at a recent press event. Could it be the exact same piece? Speculation exploded on fan forums and entertainment blogs. Some wondered if it was just a coincidence after all. Metal lids can look alike. Others were convinced something more intimate was at play. Within days, a few trusted insiders confirmed the truth. Barış's necklace wasn't jewelry in the traditional sense, but a discreet capsule specially designed to hold a drop of Yagmur's personal perfume. Imagine that! A tiny vessel no larger than a thumbnail, containing the very essence of your partner. Sense something so unique, it becomes a constant reminder of their presence. According to sources close to the production, Yagmur first gifted this capsule to Barış early in their relationship. Long hours on set, back-to-back filming days, and the pressure of living up to the hype around Kankikileri meant they often spent more time apart than fans realized. Rather than rely on perfumed letters or occasional video calls, Yagmur wanted Barış to carry a fragment of her. So she asked a jeweler friend to craft a custom metal vial with a secure screw-top lid. Inside, she placed a single drop of her signature fragrance, a blend of soft vanilla, warm musk, and a hint of citrus that she wears every day. It wasn't meant to be publicity. In fact, they went to great lengths to keep it private. One crew member revealed to me that Barış normally tucks the pendant under his shirt, so only those closest to him would ever see it. The only reason the capsule peeked out was because he leaned forward while signing autographs. And the collar of his shirt slipped just enough. That tiny flash of metal was enough to set the internet alight. What makes this gesture so captivating is how it redefines intimacy in the public eye. Love is often measured by grand gestures, lavish gifts, elaborate proposals, romantic vacations splashed across social media. But here, the true gift was subtle. A scent that ties Barış to Yagmur, even when they're worlds apart. A small piece of her that goes wherever he goes. On the inside of the capsule, Yagmur reportedly wrote a single word on a tiny slip of paper. Always. No dates, no initials, just a promise that transcends time and location. It's the kind of detail that can be brushed off by a casual observer, but means everything to the people who share it. Of course, once fans caught wind of the story, social media lit up. Comments ranged from declarations of awe, "This is the most romantic thing I've ever heard," to playful challenges. Before long, #perfume in an Eclace challenge began trending, with couples around the world trying to replicate the idea, slipping small vials of each other's favorite scents into lockets, wrapping them in notes, and sharing their results online. Some used tiny vials of essential oils, others carefully harvested their partner's signature perfume. It became more than a celebrity stunt. It became a movement celebrating personal connection in an age when relationships can feel performative. Not everyone was convinced it was genuine, though. A few skeptics whispered that perhaps their PR teams had orchestrated the reveal to drum up interest in Can Kikaleri. But the more you look at the details, the stronger the case for authenticity becomes. Neither Yagmer nor Beres posted about the capsule themselves, and no official statements were issued. The discovery was truly accidental. Fans pieced it together before the couple ever spoke a word. If it were a publicity ploy, you'd think they'd have staged the reveal or shared a sponsored post. Instead, they've remained silent, letting the story speak for itself. Beyond the social media buzz, this tiny capsule has also become a lens through which to view their individual journeys. Beres Baktas has long been regarded as a reserved figure in Turkish entertainments, someone who pours himself into his craft but guards his private life closely. He's talked in interviews about how past heartbreaks made him wary of vulnerability. Yet here he is, literally wearing his vulnerability on his sleeve, well beneath his collar, inviting the world to glimpse his emotional side. And Yagmur Yüksel, known for her passion for environmental causes and her habit of sharing nature hikes on Instagram, found a way to blend pragmatism with poetry. She could have sent flowers or written a letter, but she chose scent, knowing full well how powerfully smell can trigger memory and emotion. Neuroscientists have long studied the link between scent and memory. Unlike visual or auditory cues, which pass through the conscious parts of our brain first, smell goes straight to the limbic system, the area that governs emotion and long-term memory. One whiff of a particular aroma can transport you back to your grandmother's kitchen, a childhood summer, or a first date. By gifting Beres a drop of her perfume, Yagmur wasn't just being romantic. She was offering him anchor points in the chaotic world of filming schedules and fan events. Every time he inhales that scent, he's immediately transported back to her. Then, just when everyone thought they had the whole story, a delightful twist emerged. It turns out that Beres himself was the one who suggested the idea. According to a close friend, he loved the way Yagmur's perfume lingered on her clothing, and one day, half-jokingly asked if there was any way he could carry a bit of that scent with him. Yagmur was so touched by the request that she agreed on the spot and set about making it happen. In that way, it became a mutual gesture and act of love born from his longing and her generosity. As we marvel at this tiny metal capsule, it's worth asking ourselves what it says about love in today's world. In an industry obsessed with image and attention, the most genuine display can sometimes be found in the smallest details. We often assume that celebrities are putting on a show. But this little necklace reminds us that authenticity can break through any facade. It's a story that resonates not just because it's sweet, but because it offers a template for all of us. Love doesn't need to be loud. It needs to be heartfelt. So, what do you think? Did this story move you as much as it moved me? Would you ever carry your partner's scent with you this way? Or is that a step too far? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and your feedback helps shape our next videos. And if you've got your own hashtag perfume in an Ekle story, I want to hear it. If you enjoyed this peek behind the scenes of Yagmur and Beres's heartfelt gesture, please take a moment to hit the like button and subscribe to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Don't forget to click the join button for exclusive perks, extra clips, and early access to upcoming videos. Your support means everything and keeps this channel going. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I can't wait to bring you more intimate stories from the world of Turkish entertainment. Until next time, stay curious, cherish the little things, and take care of each other. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.